Hi, my name's Brandy Driscoll, and I'm making a pound cake for my sweet daughter, Jadea Driscoll. It's her birthday, even though I had her when I was 5. We have a family recipe that was passed down to me by my love's grandmother, and I'm going to incorporate my own peach cobbler flavor because she wants peach cobbler for her birthday. So we're going to do a peach cobbler pound cake. So the ingredients for the pound cake are as follows. We've got 6 eggs at room temperature. We've got 4 sticks of salted butter at room temperature. We've got vanilla extract. We've got 4 cups of sifted flour. We've got 3 cups of granulated sugar. And over here, you see we've got plenty of peach goodness for our peach cobbler flavor and essence that we're gonna put in there. We got some brown sugar on hand because we're gonna use that with that peach cobbler flair. Also got 16 ounces of sour cream at room temperature. We're gonna use about a cup of that. So let's get started.
Okay, so right now my mom is beating the what, Mom?
This is the unsalted butter. You've been beating it for about 5 minutes, waiting for it to get nice and fluffy and white. This is going to give you the lift and the air in the pound cake to make it fluffy. So we're putting air in. That's the key. Hi, just sifting in a little bit of sugar, a little bit at a time. You want to sift everything, and then I'm going to beat it in and add it gradually. So on low, we're just adding a little bit of sugar to our butter mixture while my beautiful Gia is getting the eggs prepared.
How you doing over here, Miss Lady?
Good.
Good?
Got just
All right.
1 more egg to go.
One more
Then
to
I
go.
gotta wash my hands and myself.
She's such a good egg cracker. No shells or nothing. Perfect. I'm taking a break, y'all, and eating me some Chipotle. If y'all know me, y'all know I love me some Chipotle.
I think Chick-fil-A is better.
I'm a Chipotle girl.
All right, so now we're at the point where we're gonna add 1 egg at a time and start mixing it into our butter in our sugar mixture, okay? Make sure that the egg disappears before you add the others. Can be tricky doing one at a time, but if one slips through, no harm, no foul. Got 1 more egg to go. All right, let's get those sides. Get in there good. We're just gonna beat this mixture for a while, get it nice and fluffy, aerate it, and then we'll be adding the next step.
I had to put it down for later.
Flour one last time before we add it to our egg, butter, and sugar mixture.
And I had just finished.
No. You don't want to add that. That's why we're saying. Hello, good people. So now we're at the point where we're going to add our vanilla extract, 2 tablespoons, and our cup of sour cream, okay? So let's add the vanilla. Getting good. sour cream.
Can I add it?
Sure. Gia wants to add the sour cream.
Go ahead, Gia.
She's my assistant.
Yep, she's our little helper. All hands on deck for this good recipe, guys.
And this video will be if you want to make this same cake.
Make sure you get all of it.
Scrape
honey.
the sides.
Scrape the sides.
Don't leave any love.
Get it good, baby. Okay.
And if you don't want to add sour cream, it's okay.
You can add buttermilk instead.
True.
Yeah, but we don't want to take out all the good ingredients, honey. All this sour cream is needed
Ready?
for this cake.
Ooh. And it's getting all puffy and fluffy. You really want to do this recipe instead of the buttermilk recipe.
Okay, so now we're ready to add our flour in gradually. We've sifted this flour 3 times. I only sifted it twice. Shh. But sift your flour 3 times. That's the Annie Malone way. My mother-in-law, or well, my grandmother. My mother-in-law gave me the recipe. That's her mother, Wanda Faye Malone. So they taught me to sift it 3 times. Don't skimp. So we're gonna add a little in gradually, and then mix it in. If you have a stand mixer, feel free to use it. I have one as well. But since I've got extra time on my hands and I didn't do a workout, I'm gonna use this as my upper body. Okay guys, so now we're at the point where I melted a half a stick of butter. I sprayed my bundt pan down prior to putting the butter in. And now I'm gonna add some brown sugar. I'm gonna drain my peaches and get this peach cobbler portion of the pound cake going. So this is my melted butter and my sprayed bundt pan. I'm gonna open up and drain my peaches, and I'll see you in a few.
So now you guys, we are, like my mom said, we are making the peach cobbler part of the cake. And she's just separating the peaches. She's gonna leave the juice because in the end, she's gonna make a glaze with the juice.
Ooh, you're making a glaze with the juice?
Yep. The glaze to go on top of the cake.
Yes.
Like frosting
Yeah.
with this glaze.
Hi, so now we're ready to add our brown sugar to our melted butter mixture. So I'm gonna add this bottom of the pan. About a half a cup light brown sugar. If you have dark brown sugar, whatever brown sugar you have will work.
Cinnamon.
Okay. So now we've got our drained peaches here. We want to make sure they're nice and dry. We're gonna add those.
Cinnamon in the cabinet.
Stop the thing. Peaches, the bottom of the pan, you want to make sure that they're drained, that extra juice. You want to save the juice for the glaze we're going to make later. So I'm just going to go ahead and lay these out in the pan.
Lady, you are professional.
And we might open up a second can and get our peach cobbler on.
Okay.
So my daughter had a last minute request that I add a little cinnamon. So we sprinkled a little cinnamon in to taste. So you can either add or take away. It's today's day. So however she wants it, she can get it.
Yep.
So now I'm going to add my beautiful pound cake on top of our peach cobbler mix.
And then I'm gonna just say one thing. When we don't use all of the pound cake mix my mom makes, then we use it to make coffee cake.
Yes,
Right, Mom?
that's right. So I'm going to be doing that. It's basically pound cake with a crumb topping that I make.
And it's delicious, y'all.
So,
We'll do a recipe on that on a different time.
yes. Because you don't want to overfill it. You got to leave it room for it to rise. When I was first making pound cakes, I didn't realize I had more batter than what my pan would hold. And so I was filling it up to the top. And it was a big pound cake, but as I was flipping it over to turn it over, it would fall because it was so heavy and it would split. My family ate it, of course, but it wasn't a pretty presentation. So what I'm doing now is I'm getting all the air out of our pound cake. Our oven's been preheating at 325. We're gonna cook this for about an hour, 30 minutes. I check it after an hour with a toothpick and see how it comes out. So, happy baking.
We just took the cake out of the oven, and this is how it looks while it's still in the pan. It has to cool off for 15 minutes, and then I will show you guys when it is flipped on the plate. So cross our fingers. I hope it turns out delicious, but it should. Okay, guys, and here's the finished product.
It's not finished. We still got
Well, it's not finished yet. We have to put the glaze on, but look at that perfection. That's a masterpiece. SoulfulT, girl. My mama giving you a run for your money. No, I'm just playing. I love you.
Nothing but love, Miss T.
Nothing but love, Miss SoulfulT, because I shout out you for this recipe. I'm going to tag you in it. Hopefully you see this video one
And we
day.
do you proud.
We do you proud. We love you, Miss SoulfulT.
Love you.
Beautiful. Alright, guys, this is the finishing product. And I'm going to end off the video here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Thank you.